Savannah Jane is from Florida. She started singing in church when she was younger. At 15, she was featured on America's Most Talented Kids with Raven Simone, and after that, she started touring with Radio Disney as an original pop artist. After she graduated college, she got a job as a singer with Carnival Cruise Line.
Met my whole lover by chance. He picked me up on the Emerald Isle.
Savannah quickly worked her way up and was picked as the vocalist for the inaugural voyage of the Carnival Horizon in 2018. Throughout her time with Carnival, Savannah worked as lead vocalist, guitar soloist, piano bar entertainer, and musical director. She enjoyed singing lead for brass bands and rock bands the most. She was regarded as one of Carnival's top performers. In between contracts, Savannah lived in New York City, where she would regularly attend open mic nights and jam nights. It was here she pursued her own songwriting as an artist.
Lee Meadows is a guitarist from Lancashire, England. He has always played in cover bands across the country. For the past 8 years, he has been working internationally as a contracting musician in hotels and on cruise ships in Europe, the Middle East, and even French Polynesia in the South Pacific. We didn't know each other when we both accepted a contract at the same hotel in Abu Dhabi. Here's our first gig together.
We quickly hit it off and bonded over our mutual love of country, blues, Americana and roots music, so we started playing together as a duo.
We called ourselves the Whiskey Daisy Double. We started playing gigs here and there as a country, folk, rock, and blues duo. Breaking away from our band in Abu Dhabi, we got the opportunity to perform for TUI Holidays in Ibiza, Spain during the summer of 2019.
I went up to the mountain because you asked me to. Up over the clouds to where the sky was blue, I could see all around me. Everywhere I could see all around me. Everywhere.
We had a lot of fun in Ibiza, but the gig was based on covers of pop music and we really wanted to play more of a roots music style. So we were happy to receive an opportunity with Carnival Cruise Lines to be a country duo aboard the Carnival Dream from Texas to Mexico. And so, off we went to America.
Nothing went like we planned. We were talking, we were loving, we were smiling. All we need is love, free as we'll ever be, just as free as we'll ever be. Drawing conclusions, we call it a problem, I call it a solution. Alright, do a solo.
Air guitar, come on.
Air guitar solo.
We were having a great time, but then disaster struck.
The dream became a nightmare.
How silly was I to think a global pandemic wouldn't come along and absolutely ruin my life just as it was getting good?
COVID-19, 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 the wind of God.
COVID-19 caused the cancellation of cruises by executive order whilst we were still working aboard the Carnival Dream. So the ship sailed back to Texas and dropped off the passengers, and we were quarantined aboard with the rest of the crew.
Carnival took great care of us. They paid us, fed us, and housed us in quarantine on board for 2 weeks. We actually had a great time. Lee taught free guitar lessons for crew, and we had jams with the ship's house band at night. Then we got word that we could go home. Lee found us a great house next door to his parents, and we were able to move in short notice. It was such a blessing because we were supposed to be on the ship all summer, and we didn't have any backup plan. It was hard at first, but now we are using the space as our own recording studio, and we've never been happier.
We recorded our first original country blues rock single together, Chapel on the Hill. We released it through all streaming services on August the 7th. I played the guitars, our friend Steve Boaz played the drums, and we produced the whole thing in our basement studio. We also started performing live streams to play music for all of our newfound and homebound fans in Texas, Florida, Nashville and the UK.
We are releasing a new single next month, and we're excited to start playing more gigs and festivals as the world comes back to life. You can follow us on Facebook at Whiskey Daisy Double and on Instagram and Spotify at Savannah Dream.